Hello, class. It's me again. Today we're going to be talking about Chapter 9, Drunkenism and Alcoholism. Primarily, we are going to be looking at problem drinking and social drinking, like example of each, and then like what's the definition of kind of both. So, social drinking from the textbook refers to the practice of consuming alcohol at a moderate pace during social gatherings or events. And also, this is like understanding that it's all part of like a social interaction. So you're drinking, you're having a good time. Nobody's like heavily drinking. And then there's problem drinking, which is characterized as the consumption of alcohol that leads to negative consequences that affects somebody's personal life, their responsibilities, um, or professional life. This would be known as like alcohol addiction. Um, so an example of social drinking would be like a frat party at college, right? So it's everybody's drinking together, everybody's having a good time, nobody's heavily drinking. Everybody's like understanding that it's like a social gathering, nobody's by themselves drinking. Just having a good time, holding conversations, everybody's having a good time. That's like social drinking. It's in the name, social. Whereas problem drinking is not necessarily by themselves, but it's usually when people are drinking um, heavily and it begins to affect your social life, work, job, responsibilities. So, like sitting at home, so example I thought of like sitting at home by yourself and drinking a handle of Fireball would be considered problem drinking, right? Um, and the next day it just like affects your work. You don't go to work because you're hungover or something like that. Can probably be seen as like not necessarily alcohol addiction, but like it's affecting your work, your professional life. So that can be considered as problem drinking. So like overall, the major difference between problem drinking and social drinking is the way society sees it. In my eyes, so like society, so social drinking is seen as a norm, where the other one is seen as a deviation. Um, so hopefully that kind of sums up problem drinking and social drinking. I know it's chapters 8, 9, 10, but that's the one we're focusing on. Thank you guys so much.